Do you want to achieve a band 9 in IELTS vocabulary? Let me explain first. Why is vocabulary important in IELTS and how can it boost your IELTS score? Vocabulary is the backbone of IELTS exam. It's what sets apart a band 6 from a band 9. Without a strong vocabulary, you will struggle to express yourself effectively in all four sections of the exam. But why is vocabulary so important? Well, it's because it allows you to convey complex ideas, various opinions, and subtle shades of meaning that can make all the differences in your score. I still remember when I was preparing for my IELTS exam, I was guilty of using same vocabulary over and over again. I mean, who hasn't used the word nice to describe everything from the weather to their favorite food? But the problem is, nice is not sophisticated word that's going to impress the examiner. It's a word that often lost in translation. So, what are some strategies that can help you achieve a band 9 in IELTS vocabulary? Firstly, it's essential to learn vocabulary in context. Don't just memorize a list of words and their meanings. Instead, learn how to use them in a sentence and understand their connotation. For example, the word enormous is not just a synonym for big or large. It has a more extra meaning that implies something is impressively or unexpectedly large. Another strategy is to focus on collocation. Collocation are groups of words that naturally go together, like strong coffee or a fast food. Learning these collocation can help you sound more natural and fluent in your speaking and writing. For example, if you say, I had a strong coffee this morning, it sounds more natural than saying, I had a powerful coffee this morning. Additionally, make sure you are exposed to a wide range of vocabulary through reading, listening, speaking, and writing. The more you are exposed to new words, the more likely you are to remember them and use them effectively in your exam. You can read books or an article or even watch TV shows and watch movie with subtitle to improve your vocabulary. Did you know that a lot of students struggle with verb tense? They often get confused between the present perfect and past simple or the future perfect and future continuous. But the key is to understand the context and purpose of each sentence. For example, I have eaten breakfast implies that you ate breakfast at some point in the past and the effect of eating breakfast are still relevant now. On the other hand, I ate breakfast simply implies that you ate breakfast at a specific point in the past. Vocabulary is not just about learning new words, it's also about understanding the variation of language. It's about being able to convey subtle shades of meaning that can elevate your writing and speaking from band 6 to band 9. I would love to hear from you. What's your favorite vocabulary word and how do you use it in a sentence? Share it with me in the comment below. Here is a secret that could make all the differences in achieving a band 9 in the IELTS vocabulary. It's not just about learning new words, it's about using them confidently and effectively in context. Practice, practice, practice. That's the key to mastery. In the end, mastering vocabulary is crucial to achieving a band 9 in the IELTS exam. By learning vocabulary in context, focusing on collocation, and exposing yourself to a wide range of vocabulary, you can take your writing and speaking to the next level. Now, here is a surprise for you. I have collected some frequently used words in IELTS with a wide range of vocabulary that you can access for free. Check out the link in the description. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe for more IELTS tips and tricks. And if you want to learn more about IELTS and prepare for IELTS exam in 7 days but don't know how, then check out my other videos. Pass IELTS in 7 days with this proven study plan. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.